What up, squad? It's your boy ERI to the K. What it do? Shout out to my hometown family in Humble Park. What up? So basically, I'm starting this YouTube channel. It's called The Rec Room. W-R-E-C-K, Rec Room. You know what it is. Out here in Georgia right now. Just moved from Chicago about 2.5 years ago. Just became a trucker about 1.5 years ago. Worked for Dot Foods. And boy, do I have to tell you, I haven't been happier. Well, I haven't been this happy in a long time. I'm real happy. I'm content. Thank God, right? Because without him, I ain't shit. I'm starting this channel just to be informative for those of you that have questions or concerns or comments on how to become a Class A CDL driver. I currently work for Dot Foods. I'm based out of Georgia, Vidalia, Georgia, and I am a CDL Class A 18-wheeler reefer truck driver. I don't even know if I said that right. I'm a truck driver that drives a reefer truck, basically 18-wheeler, 53-footer. I haul groceries around. We deliver to various customers, various customers around the state and around the surrounding state of Georgia. For instance, like Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, basically the surrounding states around Georgia. That's what we do. That's what I do. We deliver groceries. So any kind of groceries that you buy from your grocery store, your Tony's, your Publix, your Pete's Fresh Market, Cermak, all that shit, 9 times out of 10 we delivered it. It comes from our warehouse, right? Any kind of meal you're ordering in your 5-star Michelin restaurant or McDonald's or shit, any restaurant in particular, 9 times out of 10 it came out of our warehouse. We delivered it to you, so you're welcome. Appreciate it. But if you have any questions on how to become a truck driver, I'll tell you right now, it's easy. It's easy, man. The test is easy. You just gotta study. I know some of you out there can't stand studying, can't stand school. I was one of those guys. I could not stand school. I'm not a 4.0, 3.0, one of them guys that fucking book smart, because if I was, would I be truck driving? Probably not. But anyways, I've been wanting to be a driver for a long time now. And I finally had the chance, the opportunity to become what I wanted to be for a while. Give me 1 second. Smoke is bad. Don't smoke. I've been trying to cut this shit out for the last 3 or 4 years. But something that I do want to address is a lot of people think that all drivers, we make this ton of money. Our fucking bank accounts is fat as fuck. No, that ain't the case. Yeah, some of us do make a decent living doing this. You know, we've been doing this 5, 10, 15, 20 years. The ones that have been doing it for that long, I tell you right now, they're rolling in some bread. But right off bat, coming in the door, you're not going to make very much. Why? Because it's just like any other place. You got to start from the bottom and work your way up. You're looking at anywhere between 35 to 55K starting coming out the door. I was fortunate enough to start with Dot Foods, and they started me off on a 4x4 schedule, making 65K a year. 4x4 schedule is basically I work 4 days, I'm off 4 days. They also have a 6x3 schedule where you work 6 days and you're off 3 days. But I have made the transition about 4 or 5 months ago from 4x4 to traditional. And why did I do this? Because I want to make more money, right? Because without sacrifice, we ain't gonna make shit. You gotta sacrifice if you want to progress. So I made the sacrifice. It's less home time. I don't get to see my wife and kids as much, who I dearly miss every day. But I understand that I am the sole provider of my family. I'm a man at the end of the day, and I gotta provide for my family. That's just what it is. They promised me 105K, and I'm pretty sure they guarantee 105K. Dot Foods is very, very adamant in keeping their word. They tell you they're going to pay you a certain amount, and that's what you're going to get paid. I have no complaints about my company, Dot Foods. I'm very, very, very humbled and very appreciative and grateful that they gave me this opportunity. I get paid per mile, per line item, and per case. Basically, each case that I touch, I get paid for that. And within that case, the line item of those cases, I get paid per line item. And like I said, I get paid per mile. I also get extended delivery pay, which is basically if I'm at a customer and I'm offloading and they take more than 2 hours, I think after that, the 30 minutes after that second hour, I start getting paid, I believe, $30 an hour. I also get 16-hour layovers, which basically means if I'm in any place, whether it's a pickup or a turn location, if I'm there more than 16 hours, I start getting paid. I start getting paid accordingly. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I can't even talk right now. It might be this shit. This is why I gotta cut this shit out. I can't even talk to you guys. It's crazy. I apologize. But yeah, like I was saying, I get paid for those things. I'll tell you right now, if you do not like to be away from your family, if you're one of those type of people that like to be home every day, trucking is not for you. Get this shit out of your head, because you're gonna blow your own fucking brains out. You're gonna be away from home so long, you're gonna be like, man, you're probably gonna forget how to get home. That's how long you're gonna be away from home. I'm joking, but you know what I mean. You're gonna be away from home quite often and for a while. I'm home maybe 1, 2, if I'm lucky, 2 days out of the week, maybe 3. Rare is the occasion, but I could get 3 days off if I'm lucky, depending on how I run. If I run hard, if I manage my clock, I could be home for about 3 days. But you never know with traditional. When I was on 4x4, man, it was a breeze. I was working 4 days, I'd be home 4 days. I could do so much shit. I was spending time with my kids, with my wife, doing things, going out, vacation, just having fun, enjoying life. But the downfall to that, I was only making $65K. In the state of Georgia, $65K is decent, but I'm an overachiever. I'm from Chicago. I gotta make that paper, you know what I mean? Anyways, but that's why I did the transition from 4x4 to traditional. I wanted that 105. I want to see what that do, right? I'm also working on getting this house this year, God willing. I'm gonna have my house by May, June, the latest July. Got to see how things, plan out. I'm working on a couple things, working on my credit. I'm telling you right now, I come from having shitty ass fucking credit. Shitty ass credit. I got no shame. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had shitty fucking credit. But I decided a couple years back that I needed to fix my credit. As I was growing, I was improving. I was growing more mature. Just pretty much my age was catching up to me. They're like, you know what? I'm getting to that age where I gotta have my things. I gotta have my things. I was too busy bullshitting in the streets, just not taking life serious, But I had my son, and life gradually started to change for me. I started to take life serious, more serious day by day. Now, right off back, I didn't become this how you say this stand-up guy where after I had my son I was this perfect human being. No, I had to fall, I had to get up, I had to get a job, lose a job, apply to another job. I worked so many places, it's not even funny. If you're one of those people that are blessed to be working at one place your whole life, God bless you, more power to you. But I was never happy in one location. Once I figured out on how to do my job to the best of my capabilities, I used to get bored. I'm like, man, this can't be it for me. This can't be it for me. I'm always looking to learn the next thing. That's something that's been built in me since I don't know how long. That's just the way I am. I like to learn new things every day. Long story short, for the past 10 years, I've been wanting to be a driver, and there was always something that came up that prevented me from being a driver. And so I took it as it came and just played the cards that I was dealt. But as soon as I moved to Georgia about 2.5 years ago, I was given the opportunity from Dot Foods to become a Class A CDL driver, commercial driver. And like I said, thanks to God, I'm doing what I love. I love what I do, And I'm grateful for Doc who's giving me the opportunity. Like I said, if you're one of those people that cannot stand being away from your family not one day and like being home every day, get this shit out of your head. Just get it out of your head. Driving is not for you. Being a driver is not for you. You know, get your 9 to 5, you know, do your 8 hours, your 10 hours, your 12 hours and go home and, you know, good luck. You know, and I'm not saying you can't make a living doing that, because there's many people that have the regular 9 to 5 making bank. But me personally, I can't do that. I like for the scenery to change. I like to meet new people. I like to see different faces every day. I like to be responsible for what I haul, meaning the truck. I like to control my environment, meaning my truck. I like to be in charge. I like to be my own boss. Even though I answer to somebody higher than me, you know, but I like to be in charge. I don't like someone hovering over my neck and just micromanaging me day to day. I can't do it. I just can't. It's not for me. So I decided to become a truck driver for that reason. That and the money. Because you do make money as a driver, but coming in the door, you're not going to make very much. You just got to put in that work and be consistent. Be willing to go the extra mile for these companies, and it'll pay off. Trust me, it'll pay off. Hold on, give me 1 second. It'll pay off. But I'm gonna start by saying this channel is fairly new. I'm new at this, so if I mess up words here and there or pronounce a certain word wrong, my bad. I'm learning as I go, and I'm not this perfect human that has this extensive vocabulary. Whatever, I'm me. But if you have any questions on how to become a driver or need advice, you know, ask me. You know, go ahead and jot your questions down or your comments down below in the comment section. Like and subscribe and help me build this channel. All right. So for now, this is my first video. It's a test run. Don't make fun of me. I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm learning as I go. And hopefully this channel could grow into something more, just grow bigger, you know, in the sense that we can help each other out. I can help you as much as possible in achieving your goal and be part of your success as a driver, okay? So for now, I'll holla at y'all. Peace.